Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Mining to Hyperion. Now, in this series, I can only do mining money-making methods to try and unlock a Hyperion. And in this episode, we make a bunch of progress, making it all the way up to 300 million coins in progress. And the way I did this was actually by powder grinding. Now, in this video, I'm going to show you how you can make up to 30 plus million coins per hour from a money-making method that you can do while powder grinding. So it is really, really good because, you need powder to actually unlock the better money-making methods. You also need gear, which requires money, so you can do, two birds, one stone kind of system. Now, if you're wondering why the screen behind me looks different and has all these words on it, if you kind of look a bit closely, you can see that there is actually people's names on here. Now, if you guys aren't aware, there's a thing in Skyblock called coins, and you low-key need coins to do anything in the game, and as a YouTuber, I spend a lot of time recording videos and that kind of thing, and sometimes video projects can get really, really expensive, so to help fund them, I've created this donation wall where the top donators will be on the wall. If you can bid more than somebody who's currently on the wall, then they will get kicked off and you will go in their place. Now, if you want to do it, I'm going to be leaving some auctions over the next day on /ahmodcraft, but I'm also doing a subathon right now for the Mining to Hype series, so if you guys want to stop by for the next probably 3 days after I've uploaded this video, I'm going to be live anyway, so you can come on and be like, hey Modcraft, I got some money. You can bid on the auction or trade it to me. Either way, I'd really appreciate it. And you get to be on the wall in every single one of my videos. Anyway, without further ado, I am going to be live after this video is posted. So make sure to come check me out. And yeah, without further ado, let's just get straight into the video. Okay guys, so I mean straight into it. We are currently here in the jungle. And we are going to be mining sludge. Oh, Modcraft, no way. Okay, but hear me out. I'm going to be showing you how you can make like 30 mil per hour from mining sludge while, doing the powder grind. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to put everything in my ender chest. And we're going to we're going to first of all compare the armadillo method to a normal method. Armadillo is good for high ping and also to not give yourself like arthritis. So yeah, I'm going to mine for 1 minute. And I know a 1 minute test isn't super accurate, but you can trust me, I've done a bunch of tests. I've done a bunch of 5-minute tests on stream. Once again, I will be streaming when this video goes live. And yeah, I mean, it's the same outcome. So yeah, I'm not going to be opening any chests because we're just going to try and see what the maximum efficiency is here. But coming through, mining away, yap, yap, yap. So yeah, by the way, the reason I'm pretty certainly going to be streaming is because I'm doing a subathon where basically, if you become a channel member or give me Skyblock coins or like donate money on stream, then I have to stream for a longer amount of time. So if you guys want to stop by, check it out. And I mean, you don't have to donate. I do want to be eventually free of the stream. So if you not donating is, it will let me, finally rest a lot better. But if you do donate, I'd really appreciate it. Just letting you guys know. So yeah, mining through here, as you can see, this isn't even maximum efficiency. I'm running into the wrong area. I'm going into gemstones. I mean, right now I'm lagging and I lag myself into the goblin hideout, which is even more downtime. But as we come up at the end of the minute, we're looking at what's probably what's that, 2.5 stacks ish. That's about done. 2.5 stacks of sludge juice. Not too bad. If we were to sell it, let's check on the bazaar how much we got, right? We got about 180. Now, ignoring the 20 that's already in our inventory, that's about 160-ish. Now, at a price, the time you should sell the sludge juice is when it's around about 2.2 thousand per. So that's when I would recommend you sell it. So yeah, that means that if we take the 160. Well, actually, let me compare it to mining with my pickaxe first. Let's do a comparison of that and see which one is better. So we're going to be mining here, pickaxe. The reason that I can instant mine with the jungle pickaxe and also have a lot of mithril powder put into better things is by using the fleet reforge, basically fleet enchant. It's an ultimate enchant that goes on pickaxes. And okay, as you can see here, my wrist is breaking from spinning around in circles. But basically, the way the fleet reforge works is that for every block that you've mined within 10 seconds of continuous mining, without breaking, having a 10-second break, you'll gain 3 mining speed at a maximum of 200 blocks. So after 200 blocks, you gain 600 speed. Adding on the bonuses that you should already have from your stuff, and maybe putting a little bit of, maybe a little bit of mining speed of powder into mining speed, you should be able to instant mine pretty easily while also having a very high level of efficient miner or mole or whatever the perk is that gives mining spread. So yeah. Also, the thing about this method that I really like is just how cheap the set is. Like, I mean, you can pretty much do this like with just a legendary armadillo, a fleet pickaxe, and like mineral. Now I'm obviously going to be comparing my current setup, and by the way, that's the end of the minute. We got slightly less than with the armadillo method. I'm not sure if I'm doing something wrong, but the armadillo thing is just kind of nuts. So yeah, now we get to do a bunch of maths, and then I'll finish talking about the armor sets like I was. But basically, what we're going to do is we're going to take the 160, right, and we're going to times that by like, how much? We're going to times that by 60 for an hour. That gives us 9,600, right? Now, 9,600 times 2,200, which is how much you should be selling the sludge at, will give you 21 million coins. Now, take that 21 million, right? And we're going to try and figure out how much mining spread we have right now. So first of all, we take our current pickaxe, which is giving us 60. Then we check out our armor set, which is giving us 300 from the bottom 3 pieces and 150 from the helmet. As you can see there, yep. Coming in here, in the pets, we are gaining 285 from that. Coming into the heart of the mountain, we are getting about 350 from that, and about 160 from this one, which gives us around about 1,300 mining spread, which is pretty good, but definitely not as good as it could be. So what we're going to do is we're going to take 21,200,000, which is already still good money, and we're going to divide that up by the 1,300 mining spread to get 16,300, right? So we have 16,300. And what we want to do is we want to times that by the maximum possible mining spread that we could get. So the maximum possible mining spread that we could get is like, I think I have everything on me that we could use possibly. So yeah. If we could recombobulate that, it would give us 70 mining spread instead of 60. If we could have full mineral armor, that would be an extra 600 instead of 400. If we had a level 300 armadillo, that would be 300. Level 100, it would be 300. If we had max mining, if we had max efficient miner, that would be about 300. And if we had max mole, that would be about 450. That gives us 1,700. So if we take the 16,200, divide that by times that by 1,700, that gives us about 28 million coins per hour. Now 28 million coins per hour isn't 30 million coins just yet. If you add on the fact that you could put compact onto your like pickaxe, and then obviously from the ores you get and all the other kind of things you can pick up, like the oil barrels, the hard stone enchanted, then you definitely easily could make yourself up to 30 million coins per hour just while you're like mining powder. Pretty easily just, going around mining. So yeah, that is the method I'm using right now to make a bunch of money. As you can see, I'm already most at 300 mil, which does mean I've been mining this for like, 8 hours straight, but 30 million coins per hour is not bad at all. Alright chat, so here's the thing, I could technically just do this all the way to Hyperion. Like I could technically make 30, even maybe more money if I was doing coal routes. Like coal routes is a possible strategy as well, where you just like target coal basically, and like we use waypoints, and you could probably be making a little bit more, like 40 million coins if not more per hour from doing this method. But I do low-key want to like actually make this a mining guide in terms of it being like, sure, the series is X to Hyperion, but you guys do use this as a guide. I am aware of that, so going into some other things in terms of making money isn't a bad idea. The question is, I need you guys to give me some ideas on what I could mine that is good money, has a low requirement in terms of cost, makes more than 30 mil per hour, hopefully, and just like is something that people want to see. Like what is the type, like do you guys want to see mithril mining, gemstone, coal, like ores? Do you want to see like blocks? Do you want to see gold mining? Do you want to see mycelium mining? I know technically like I would need to do combat to get there, but like I'm be real, I can bend the rules if you guys really want. I just want to know like, what do you guys want to see in this series? Because I am completely down to just do like another 20 hours of doing this. Like realistically, it would probably be the easiest thing for me. It requires like no effort. It just like requires no effort. And that's all I want. I have to stream for another 48 hours anyway because of the subathon. So if I spend 36 hours streaming, then I might as well just get the Hyperion. I might as well just grind it out. I don't really care. So yeah, it's up to you guys what you want to see. But for now, I'll probably keep grinding money here. I do want to like get a full glossy set and see how much money I can really like stretch it to. But after that, the ideas are up to you. Also, does anybody know how to get better mithril powder in this game? Like, holy. I know I'm not hard at Mountain 7 yet because I'm really lazy, but like, doing an event and only getting like 16k XP like twice an hour is not enough, powder. Like, holy. I really miss the old mining with the old chest system a lot. Even though I didn't really do it on my main profile, I just know it was better, so yeah. Thank you to everybody who's been warping me into the events so that I can like gemstone mine and mithril powder mine at the same time, but yeah, I know for the regular person that's not really an option, so they probably should change it. Maybe that's just a noob mining opinion, maybe it's not a good take, but yeah. Also, the next series is probably going to be like Rift to Hyperion, and I'm hoping the Rift update doesn't come out before then, so I can kind of like have a monopoly on Rift content. I don't really know. Anyway, back to mining to Hype. Minecraft, I actually prefer to mine in the precursor remnants because it makes me more money. Well, I'm gonna be real, it could make you more money, for sure. Like, there's a possibility I'm incorrect here, but I did do a 10-minute test. I'm so sorry. I did a 10-minute test, and it basically came out to being the fact that, like, it made, like, 19 mil per hour. I made, like, 1.9 mil, whereas I made, like, 21 mil from sludge. And the thing is, like, obviously, that is RNG based. I mean, if I got one more piece, then it probably would have been like similar or more money. So there's definitely a chance, but the fact that it's RNG based, I don't really love that much. You know, I just prefer doing sludge mining. It's more consistent, that kind of thing. So obviously there's a chance, and if it is like way better, please tell me in the comments because I will definitely switch it up. But for now, I prefer sludge mining, and also sludge mining does have a secret money making method that I will release in the full movie, but I got to keep it top secret right now because it is basically the only way I'm making any real money on top of the 30 million coins. Alright guys, so here we are. That is the episode 3. Now I know it's a bit shorter than normal, but the reason for that is realistically, I've been streaming this entire time, and mining is one of those things where you basically just do the same thing for 20, 30 hours on hold, just continuously. So I've done a lot of things. Like, I've made 300 million coins. It's just like, there's literally nothing to make a video on. So I've tried to do as much as I could here and help you guys out as much as possible. But yeah, once again, if you guys want to do /ahmodcraft and make a donation, or you can message me, invite me to your island, that kind of thing, I would really appreciate the help because I do need a lot of money for the video ideas I have coming up. So if you guys give money, you get to be in every single video that I make on the board behind me, which I think is pretty cool. And if you guys want to join the subathon, you don't have to donate or anything, just being there and chilling out and hanging out for the next like 40 hours of torture that I have to go through, then I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, without further ado, on the screen right now, on the right of your screen, left of your screen, and middle of your screen are some very long movies. You guys know how it works. There's some big long videos there. Go check them out. If you guys haven't seen the first episode, check that one out as well, and I'll see you guys next time. Alright, bye.